Yeah, we're back on Global Dokkan Bodal. As you can see, the legendary election is here. And Super Saiyan God SS Vegito came in first place. Super Saiyan 4 Goku second, Beerus third. Kind of sucks, kind of, sort of. Because if they decide to Dokkan, like existing URs to LR, I'm going to be shit out of luck because I have every single Beerus and zero Super Saiyan God, Fufu Dufu Goku, Vegeta fused together to make a Didito. But fuck all that, bro. Fuck Vegito. You here, we're queer with your boy Goku Black, aka the African American of Dragon Ball Z, the Malcolm X of DBZ. He's a handsome guy. And you know what? I've been using this team pretty much just to grind through the World Tournament. I think I'm about to get 120 wins, which is fucking nice. I actually wanted to hit 150, but what are you going to do? Tis life, tis responsibilities, tis. But I want to take my beautiful, bountiful, super duper LR Frieza and Friends team. Pretty much the core of this team is Frieza. I don't even know if there's other Friezas in this fucking game. These are pretty much the best Friezas, except for maybe the SSR Frieza, which is kind of whatever. But he's pretty good. I got a dupe in him. He actually crits a lot. He's pretty decent. This guy, fucking Golden Frieza, this nigga, I have a million dupes in him. It's ridiculous. One more, he's 100%. Your boy, this guy, bro, beautiful. If you didn't pick this guy, I hope you have a good fucking reason, because he is one of the few cards that has attack plus 120% when supering. And because of the World Tournament, all you gotta do is get 5 wins. You get a free dupe with the Red Dragonstone. Lord, and then LR Frieza. So here we go. No LR Broly. I could bring him, I guess, but yeah, I'm trying to let my Friezas fucking shine right now, bro. And as you can see, my win streak did drop down to 30. I actually didn't lose. What I ended up doing was, I think I'm going to take Goku Black as a friend. This is how committed I am to the Frieza clan. This is how we do. And I'm actually going to take off launch. I'm going to put on fucking, I'm going to put on Fruit of the Tree of Might. I don't really need it, but yeah, whatever. Go fuck yourself. Don't judge me. But yeah, I have 35 win streak because I was playing with one team. I was like kind of switching teams up, and I was like, wow, this team is fucking ass. And I quit to go put a different team, and then it's like, hey, boss, lost your win streak, you fucking cuck. And I'm like, you piece of shit, Bandai Namco. You know how much autism I fucking gave you. Oh. But, yeah, it's alright. Like I said, I wanted to try to hit 150 wins. Because right now, I think I'm close to hitting the 1K mark. I was within the top 1K. Pretty damn good. I think I was at 400 at one point. And then I didn't play it all, like, for like half a day. And then that shit fucking went to absolutely nothing. So that kind of sucks. But, hey, trying to get in that 1K, bro. We still got, what? Fucking a billion hours? Alright, let's see. Let's do that. And then, let's take out this Broly. Because technically, even though that Broly isn't the best, he can still super and still do a decent amount of damage. As a matter of fact, if I didn't have LR Broly, I would 100% pick that fucking Broly, dude. Because you get a free dupe. So, you get 5 crit, 5 crit. Ooh, wow, you actually could get, I think, off the bat, 14 crit, which is really good. 14 crit. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you could get 14 crit. That's very good. I usually try not to go higher than 17 crit for most characters. I actually accidentally went to 20 crit with this Golden Frieza. I feel like 15 crit is good, and then whatever else, you just give it to additionals. That's pretty much my my rule of thumb. So let's do this. That's great. It's always good when you have 2 Goku Blacks together because they don't link. Alright, I'll take that die out. And then, I guess I'll take out Fufu Boo. And then I guess I'll just take the L on points and kill one of the green guys. But, yeah, this team is fucking amazing. And unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to grind the World Tournament. Because I was a nice studying guy, bro. Super studying. Because for the past, I don't know, month, I've been kind of reviewing different, data structures. Certain programming aspects. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I try to do maybe 8 problems a day, which doesn't sound like a lot, but sometimes it can get really fucking annoying and like really time consuming. And hold up, bro. Moment of silence. I need to give fucking this moment to your boy. Hold up, does this guy have more attack with him? No, he has more attack with him. let's see. This is probably absolutely unnecessary, but at the same time completely necessary. You know what I mean? Like, if you have autism, you'll understand. Boosh! That's right, nigga. Give me the power. That's right. That's right. Thunder. 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 Oh, hit this nigga, bro. Hit. Oh, Lord. 360 with one lead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Frieza. Frieza killed you, Frieza. Fucking awesome. But yeah, I've been basically studying, being a nice guy. But these past 2 days, I've been studying like a motherfucker because I actually applied to a job on my university's website, which looked like an L. I apply to anything, and I'll see. Like, if they want me to come in, if I'm like, all right, I'm kind of sort of interested in the job, I'll at least go for interview experience, because no matter what, they'll ask you some question that'll be useful later on, hopefully, most likely. So I'm like, whatever, I'll apply to this job, even though it looked like a fucking super L. And I ended up talking to the guy, and the guy's like, hey, boss, it's us, we're some company, you'd never heard of us. But I'm like, whatever, I'm open-minded, it's for a Java position, I love Java. And he's like, actually, what we do is we actually hire for other companies, and right now Citibank is hiring a nice Java developer, so if you're interested, you could do that. And I'm like, yes! I'm like, what are you, nuts, bro? Citibank? I'm trying to fucking, the only thing that's better than Citibank is probably maybe some other banks, or if you want to go, if you're a super nerd, what some computer science guys love is the big N companies, the ones that they think all the magic happens, you know, Amazon, Facebook, Google. Used to be Uber, now people are crazy about Snapchat, which is hilarious because Snapchat is like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, they might be doing some interesting things, but when it comes to actual product, they give a shitty one, dude. Snapchat stocks are fucking tanking. They were pretty kind of sort of high, and then they went super down because those niggas are like people are investing in their company. They're like, all right, time for the big pay up. What are you gonna do, Snapchat? What is it gonna be? And they're like, look, a dancing hot dog. Isn't that cool? And people are like, you know what? I don't understand the hype. I don't see it. Oof, this guy, man. This Frieza is so sexy. Holy shit. Fucking A, dude. But enough about Snapchat. I'm acting like I wouldn't work there. If they gave me an offer, I'd be there in a heartbeat. But yeah, I got an interview with Citibank. I did a on-the-phone interview with some Mong. He asked me kind of relatively simple questions, kind of general things. And then today, I had a nice, like, hour phone call with some dude from Citibank. And he's like, hey, boss. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? It's me. And he's like, hey, let me ask you some questions. And he's, basically did a over-the-phone technical interview. Wasn't that bad. I was surprised. I was kind of expecting, I don't want to say it was easy, but I definitely was expecting something harder. But I'm very happy, dude. Dude, I don't give a shit. Ask me fucking baby questions. I'll be more than happy to deal with baby questions, because I'm not trying to fuck with any questions where I got to really think. I mean, there was a couple questions he asked me where I had to think for a second, but it pretty much devolved into one of those, like, core questions, kind of things with a linked list and an array list, where if you worked with them, you'd kind of figure out quickly. And I guess these are just kind of weeder questions, because I'm going this Wednesday to this fucking in-person interview, and this shit is going to be long as fuck. It's supposed to be 3 hours long. They're like, yo, bro, this dude told me, he's like, get ready. 3 hours long. I was like, God damn, I'm like, 3 hours, nigga? Like, what the fuck? That's a lot. And he's like, yep, it is a lot. So you got to get ready, boy. You got to get pippin', poppin', poopin', poppin'. Thing is, I was actually supposed to go for the in-person interview today, but that ended up not happening, so it was just an over-the-phone interview, which was all right. It was pretty much, just kind of like a soft-core technical interview. It wasn't anything, bad. What the fuck? Fucking A, dude. You know me. I'll do anything when it comes to that phone call, baby. Fucking A. You know what's hilarious is that this is probably, the second time I'm trying to make this video, because niggas were blowing up my phone. They're like, hey, bro, I heard you're really on that grind. I heard you really out here making moves. And I'm like, shit, nigga, you know me. I'll do anything when it comes to that fucking Jay-Z. Speaking of Jay-Z, his album is pretty fucking trash. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are hyping up his album. I've been listening to it, and I'm like, I don't fucking see it. I don't see what the hype is. I mean, I'll admit, Story of OJ, I'll listen to it. It's okay. But I mean, Jay-Z. I mean, to be honest though, I've never been a huge Jay-Z fan. I mean, the thing I've liked the most is his production with Kanye West on Magna Carta, which yeah, it had some good songs. It had, you know, it had No Church in the Wild, which was fucking good. That goddamn Jew-to-ass fucking chorus where it's like, what's a god to a king? Or wait, no, how does it start off? What the fuck? Alright, what is it? What's a man to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? And I'm like, ooh, fuck, ooh, yeah. That's right. Atheists are somehow better than God. I was like, that's what's up, Kanye. But I don't know. I'm not really feeling this fucking album. Oh, Story of OJ's okay, but honestly, there's not even that many fucking bars on it. Like fucking Jay-Z raps for like, if you took all of his raps, all his lyrical, lyrical, if you took that, it was probably 3/4 of what you usually get in a song. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not the worst thing I ever heard, but I don't know, just the way people have been fucking dick riding Jay-Z, I thought it was going to be amazing. They're like, oh my god, fucking Jay-Z came out of retirement, and he's fucking amazing. He's the best. And I'm like, alright, let me listen to this fucking album, and I just hear more of the same OJ, I mean, or OJ, I said OJ. More of the same, OJ, more of the same Jay-Z. Fuck, I meant to bring a Goku Black friend. Son of a bitch. Alright, shit. Alright, well, you know, sometimes it's good to have some what's the word I'm looking for? Instant win. Sometimes it's good to have some instant win. Fuck it. Might as well. Okay, let's do that. And boom. I probably could have played it out on my own with my own characters, but the thing is, once you do not have Goku Black, there's less key support. This is kind of fucking annoying. I don't like that. I kind of like having key support every turn. But, yeah, just basically got off the phone and immediately bashing Jay-Z. He's fucking terrible. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what I listen to. I listen to that Nas Ether every fucking day. That's what I talk about. I've never listened to that. I mean, I have listened to that Ether, but I've never really listened to it religiously. Like, I've listened to, like, Hit 'Em Up or Back to Back or... What's another good diss song? Dude, you know what's a good diss song for real? It's probably right now my favorite diss song by any rapper is Pest Control by The Game. That fucking diss song is good as shit. If you don't know about the Meek Mill and The Game beef, do yourself a favor, right? This is going to be an investment. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a little bit of an investment. Invest 15 minutes into watching some videos about DJ Academics, The Game, and Meek Mill, and then you go, all right, I kind of get the beef. Then listen to fucking Pest Control, and you're I brought Broly again. Then shit, fucking muscle memory, and then listen to fucking The Game's Pest Control. That shit is so fucking good. That nigga calls Meek Mill a fucking rat. He's like, you running with the Ninja Turtles. This nigga's really a rat. It's a fact. Red khakis, Ren Cincinnati. If I see you in the street, don't at me. And I'm like, fuck, this fucking song is so good. I put that shit on in the car whenever I have a fucking anyone new in there. I remember I put that shit on, fucking bumping it. People love that shit. Not only is it ignorant, not only is it boisterous. Fuck, I'm gonna use Broly. Fuck. Alright, shit. This is not a good fucking demonstration of the power of Frieza. Well, I guess it is. I mean, Frieza's a god, but I really want that other Goku Black. But you put that on, niggas bump to it, and then they hear the lines, they start laughing. That shit is so fucking good, dude. And he makes fun of so many people. He makes fun of Meek Mill. And then for all the old heads, all the old-ass people, he makes fun of Beanie Siegel. He makes fun of Beanie Siegel. And then he makes fun of O'Malley. And then he makes fun of Sean Kingston. Yeah, Sean Kingston. You know the nigga who has one hit where he's like, oh, beautiful girls. Blah, 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 blah. He makes fun of that motherfucker. Dude, it's so funny. He goes, Sean Kingston, Twinkie eating ass nigga, you a fat nigga, jelly bean smuggler, fuck ass nigga, I get some fucking hair clippers and cut your mama's mustache, nigga, and I fuck your sister cause she kinda thick, make that bitch take a knee like Colin Kaepernick, and then that nigga says, now back to Squeak Millie, Mickey Mouse. Oh my god, dude, that song is so fucking good, and you know what's fucked up too? Listen, I'm gonna keep it, as the game says, 8 more than 92. I loved Pest Control so much, and he did that right before his album dropped, so it was like super hype. And I was so ready for 1992. Dude, I listened to 1992. I was like, what the fuck happened, dude? Compared to that diss track and what the game put out before, it was such a letdown. It wasn't terrible, but it just was not good. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, first week of sales didn't do too great. I think he sold 60K, which is pretty shit. I mean, if you're a larger artist, especially for the game, he's been a rapper for fucking forever, dude. He's been around with 50 Cent and shit. Like, come on. It's a fucking L on the low. Let's get rid of this Broly right off the bat. Let's do that. Who should I get rid of this? You and who else? Get rid of Piccolo. Get the fuck out of here. And boom. But yeah, 60K first week is pretty bad. I love the game. I like him a lot. I feel like the game actually is a better rapper than what he puts out on albums. I think that the documentary was really fucking good. I think he might have another project like that in him, but it's going to take some fucking doing in order to get it out on some G shit, because his Lax was pretty bad. Lax, it sounded like he was fucking Lax producing that shit. The beats were terrible. The 1992 album was pretty bad. It's just all around pretty bad, dude. And he had nothing. He had nothing but W's, because he finally had people listening to him, and people were interested in what the fuck he was saying after, like, the longest time of him being kind of, like, on a lull. And he just came back with whackness. It was pretty bad. I mean, maybe I'll give that album another listen, try to like it, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of old rappers, as much as I like old rap, you know, kind of like 2000 to, like, 2007, they're pretty good. When they come back with their, you know, return album, it's pretty fucking trash, dude. Like, one album that I was so hyped to fucking hear, and I think a lot of people were hyped to hear, was DMX's fucking newest album, which, by the way, was released on 9/11 to coincide with the, you know, the September 11th attacks. And basically what he said is that every sale of the record, a percentage will go to the victims of 9/11. And, dude, let me tell you something right now. I feel bad for those victims, because they ain't getting shit. they get pennies. Never mind fucking dollars, dude. They're getting absolutely nothing. I don't know what the fuck happened, but dude, the DMX. First of all, here's a little context. Every album DMX released before this one went fucking either gold or platinum. They might have all went platinum, because he had some hit records. Then this fucking album came out. Oh my god, it is so fucking bad, dude. I hated it. I can say that for the game. It's kind of like iffy. I gotta think about it. DMX's newest album, fucking garbage, dude. God forbid you listen to that shit. One of the worst songs on the album is supposed to be like the big banger, like the shit that people play in the clubs, and people are like, oh shit, you listen to Game's album, you heard that shit. That shit was fire, right? It's called Gangsters Don't Dance. They just move to the beat. At least that's what he says. I don't know if that's the name of the song. And, dude, out of all the people he decides to have as a feature, he has Machine Gun Kelly, he's all right. Alpha Omega was pretty good. But at that time, and with those verses, they were pretty whack. And, dude, the fucking song is so shit. Like, the entire premise of the song is that gangsters don't dance. They just move to the beat. So they technically are dancing, but they're not dancing. And he sings the chorus. He goes, gangsters don't dance. They just move the beat, move your feet. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Mary and Joseph, DMX, why the fuck did you have to come back with this fucking whackness? Goddamn garbage. Hot garbage. But, hey, that's about it. Fucking done with the Frieza team. I had two runs with Broly. What are you going to do? I can't help it. I take Broly off my team. He still wants to come bump with me. But this team is fucking late. I love this Frieza team. It's really nice. If this wasn't World Tournament, I probably would have taken this guy off and put on Buhan. And maybe taking off this Frieza to put someone else. I don't know who, but maybe someone else. IDK. I'd probably take off that Frieza and put on LR fucking Broly, because LR Broly is pretty lit. But hey, that's it. Got an interview this Wednesday. Pray for me. If you don't want to pray for me, make a fucking devil sacrament for me. Whatever you want to do. I'm trying to go in there. Shit's 3 hours, bro. I got to go in with what? Top-notch autism in order to fucking kick it off. And I'm not going to be listening to fucking Jay-Z, and I'm not going to be listening to DMX nor the game. I'll tell you that right now. I'm probably going to listen to some anime. Not anime. Anime. Legit anime. His shit is pretty far. I'm waiting for that album to drop. Hey, that's it. Shit's legit. I got to fucking go. I'm going to try to come in the top 1K.